I pushed Cade's hand away. Escaping to my car, I finally broke down, howling in sheer agony. I hadn't just lost the company. I had utterly disgraced my mother and grandfather. I was so utterly useless that I had allowed the bastard win. But I hated Cade most. My husband. He threw me in the dirt. Cade sat on the couch, looked at my swollen face.
Why so bad? Come here, let me put ointment on it.
I walked past him.
You hit her first. I had to do something or she wouldn't have her authority at the office.
Her authority? What about me? Did he think about me? Could I ever show my face in New York again? I didn't talk to him. Went upstairs. All my stuff was thrown in the hall. The maid mumbled Cade's order. Sierra wanted this room. I had to move to the guest suite. Once, I would have broken down. Now I could only laugh. My dignity was already trampled into the dirt. A bedroom meant nothing. I'd be gone soon anyway. I stared at the flames cold to the core, just like this ash. We had no future left.
Burn it. I'll buy you more.
Cade! Help! Lena gave me candy. I ate it! And now this!
Lena hates you. Why would she even give you candy?
I'm lying? Go check her room.
Cade's face changed. He ran upstairs, watching his back, ready to blame my sister. I clenched my fists. Cade burst into Lena's room with Sierra. I stepped in front of my sister at once.
Lena, did you give Sierra
candy? I asked Lena if she'd given Sierra candy. Lena shook her head hard. I spun around and Sierra shrieked, pointing at the candy jar in the corner. Cade bent down and picked it up, mango flavor.
That one! She gave it to me!
So what? She set us up. I could die from this, Cade. Cade, don't be fooled.
Would Sarah risk her life to frame your sister?
I got it. He'd never believe me.
I gave it to her. But the kid gave it to me. Such a vicious little girl.
Since it's your sister, you punish her.
Take it out on me!
If you don't, the guards will do it.
My hand shook, hanging in the air.
Sister can't do it? I'll help.
Poured down my face. Too soft. Is this a game? That slap broke my heart. I held Lena, sobbing Cade. You did this, so go to hell. After that, I stayed with Lena. I passed out that day when Cade pushed the door open. He lied that he'd done everything for Lena's sake. I stared blankly at the ceiling, empty inside. He ordered me to attend the charity gala without room for refusal. In the car, Sierra already sat in the front. I didn't fight. Sat in the back. Glasses clinked all around the gala, and all I wanted was to run. Sierra leaned into my ear, her red nails dragging across my arm. She whispered, tauntingly, that Cade never loved me. She told me to step aside fast, or worse, humiliation was coming. I whipped my head around and saw Cade walking toward us. A crested man burst from the crowd with a knife. He roared at Cade Blade, aimed straight for him. Cade dodged and kicked the man flying. The attacker twisted the knife and lunged at Sierra. Instead, she froze, too terrified to move. The blade was inches from her chest. And Cade gasped what he did next, left me rigid. He shoved me hard as I rushed to shield. Cade Dots, the man I'd shared a bed with, for over 1,000 nights, threw me right onto. The blade with all his strength. Squelch. Cold metal sank into my torso. Killing every last shred of hope I held for him. I knew he didn't love me. Knew I was only a stand-in. Yet I never imagined he'd sacrifice me as a human shield for her. I crumpled too. The floor vision blurring tears mixed with blood spilled onto the pricey carpet. When I woke up, my back was on fire, but when I touched my chest, it was wrapped in bandages too. Kate sat by my bed, relief flashing across his face when I woke up. But seeing him shattered what little was left of my heart, he presses his lips together and gave me an absurd excuse.
Sierra can't get hurt. She has a terminal illness, and her body can't take this cut. I hope you can understand her.
She couldn't take it, so I had to. What if that blade had pierced my heart? I stared at him, unable to utter a single word.
Is sister awake? It's a good thing you're okay. Otherwise, I'd be consumed with guilt.
You're too kind.
No worries. Thank you for the skin graft.
Skin graft? I gripped the sheets. Couldn't believe it. What skin graft?
You were hurt, and Sierra fell, hurt her arm. You were already under anesthesia anyway. I took some skin for her, so she won't scar.
I see now that this tearing pain in my chest. Cade ripped skin right off me, just to keep that woman from scarring. I trembled with rage, my wound burning open. Cade, what do you take me for? I'm the Hartley heir, not some disposable human. Shield Sierra's your precious princess. But what about me? How could I have been so blind to love a man who'd tear my heart out and feed it to the dogs? 10 days in the hospital, I left. Time to send Lena away. With her safe, I began prepping for my own death. Every year, Cade takes his friends to the upstate lodge. This year, he took me and Sierra. In this elite society, gossip traveled faster than a virus. Everyone already knew Cade was crushing me to elevate Sierra, so the suck-ups surrounded Sierra, kissed her ass, like I was air. Cade watched, let it happen. That night, bored, everyone played Truth or Dare. Sierra's dare make out with any guy there for 3 full minutes. She gowned shyly at Cade, acting like I, his wife in the corner, didn't exist. I watched blank-faced. I wouldn't flinch even if he kissed her right before her lips touched his. Kate turned his head and drained his whiskey glass.
I'll drink for her.
My turn, I picked. Get a bottle poured on you.
Drinking is boring. Don't be a sore loser, Cade, right?
Sierra's right. It's just a game.
Then don't blame me, Evelyn.
Then she dumped it on my head. Not a game. Humiliation. Ice-cold booze soaked my white dress. Stuck to my skin. Showed every curve. Men stared like flies. Cade looked at me, disgusted, embarrassed by my behavior. He told me to get out. I stood up, ran into the night. Hateful tears fell, but I knew soon. Almost there, Sierra followed.
Look at you. You hated me? Now you're the joke of New York. Lost your husband, lost your company.
Bastards stay bastards. You're following in your mom's footsteps. Even if you steal it all, history will say you're a thief.
Sierra lost it. Her hands reached for me. I screamed. My body tipped back, fell off the cliff.
Cade! Never again!
Evelyn.